Hey everybody, this is Roid Rage X, and this is Mega Man X. Thought this would be a good start to the channel, considering as this is the game that gave me inspiration for my name. It's one of my favorite games growing up as a kid, so sounds like a good way to start the channel, don't you think? This is one of those games that I can play over and over, and I don't really get tired of. I would say like this, along with X2 and 3, are probably my three favorites from the series. I don't know if that's just because they're the main, or they're the only games for the SNES for this, for Mega Man X. I know a lot of people consider X4 to be the epitome of the series and where it kind of started falling off. But I don't know. I really like 1 through 3 the best. I don't get the hate for 6 though. I'm actually a fan of 6, but a lot of people hate it. As far as the series go, though, I would have to say X, it'd probably be for me. X would be first. I want to say maybe Legends would be my second, because you got classic 8-bit Mega Man for the NES. Then you got Mega Man X for the NES, PlayStation. Then you have Mega Man Legends that originally came out on the PlayStation, followed up by Mega Man 64 for the N64. And then you have Mega Man.exe from the Battle Network series. And then you have, I don't remember the name of the Mega Man for the Star Force series, but I would have to say this is probably my favorite iteration of Mega Man from all series? I think that's a word. From all of the series. This is scripted fight, by the way. You can't win no matter what you do. I could literally be here for an hour dodging and it won't do anything. You can die though. Don't die. I'll save y'all from having to hear my terrible voice acting. Y'all can read. I think this is like one of the coolest things about this game is that you pretty much saw from the beginning your shortcomings and what your potential could be. Like Zero right there was pretty much like a depiction of how strong you could become. You had no chance of defeating that war machine, Vile, and he just comes in and handles him like nothing. And it kind of like shows like, oh, I'm so weak, you know, I have no chance of ever becoming that strong. And he's like, no, you just have to live up to your potential. You just have to work your way there. And it's pretty cool how they show that. And then later on, well, no spoilers, but you know where I'm getting at. I mean, as a kid, you know, I never actually got that it was like, oh, that was kind of like foreshadowing in a way. Like, to me, I just thought, whoa, man, this dude is pretty cool. I never used to have trouble with this jump as a kid. There we go. I will say this. I would have to say it's a pretty close... Oh, hold on. See, that's pretty much going based on what I was saying, you know. He has unlimited potential, as his name implies, X. And as you go on, he'll be able to raise the limits of his powers to make him even stronger than what he originally was. And I always thought that's what was cool about this series. Get out of here. I would have to say, not just because of this series alone, this series is a major part of it though, but I think these few games that I got to play are the reason why the SNES was like one of my favorite consoles of all time. It was pretty much like my go-to entertainment growing up. And I was an only child, so I really didn't have brothers and sisters I could play with, so this was like what kept me entertained, pretty much. And this was one of my favorite games to replay, this one in X2. So this got a lot of playtime in my house. Now I wouldn't say that makes me a pro by any means. I promise you. I am bad sometimes. I do forget stuff sometimes. And I don't know all the ins and outs of this game. But I do love playing it. Nice. And I think what we'll do is maybe do 2 to 3 bosses per video, depending on how long they last. So we'll probably do one more. And if we go by the order, Spark Mandrill's next. And I know it's like, oh, we're doing it by weapon weakness. It's like, that's like the classic way to play all these games. This is pretty much a series staple from back in the X or the classic Mega Man series. But Penguin is usually always the opener for anybody because you get the dash boots, which makes the platforming a lot more bearable and speeds up the gameplay so much. I had a feeling that I was gonna miss it. Nope. Speaking of... oh. Here, let me see. Speaking of NES and classic Mega Man and Mega Man X, like, what would you say would be your favorite console, series, and like what got you into gaming? Like me, it's pretty much all I had growing up. So I mean, that's probably my main influence for gaming the way I did, and as much as I did growing up. And it's been a big part of my life since then. Like, I have my priorities now. I make sure everything gets taken care of with the family, but I still make time for my games. We all need a hobby. Can't all be serious. Go crazy that way. There's no way to live your life just solely responsibilities, at least to me. I'm sure there's other people that disagree with that would say you need to focus on productive hobbies, and if you're not doing anything productive, then you're just wasting your time. It's like, I don't agree with that. I'm about to die. Health drop? No health drop. I don't think I've ever died to one of those before. This is how long it's been that I played this game. And I promise you, this isn't just for show. Like I said, I've played this game a lot growing up, but that doesn't mean I'm like speedrunner tier god gamer like at this game either. I'm not Caleb Hart over here speedrunning X1, X2, and X3. If you don't know who Caleb Hart 42 is, he's actually a really good speedrunner. Ooh. You didn't give me that time. Oh, and if we would have just made it, we could have won. Now I think for my first playthrough, I'll go ahead and use boss weakness weapons. And then if we do this again, I'll do like a Buster only challenge. But for right now, we're just... This is the first series on the channel. We'll do it the easy way. And I'm pretty rusty, so... I don't think he liked me teasing him by looking away from him. Okay. And that's how easy these bosses can be. If you know the weakness of each one. Electric Spark. I think we can do one more. We could fit one more in this video. And that will be... Armored Armadillo. I was about to say Spark Mandrill, we just fought him. See, that's the one thing I like about these games is like, even though I'm bad, what I was gonna say is, no matter how rusty or how long it's been that you played these games, you can still do well. Yeah, give me that. You can still do well no matter what. Because, I mean, you saw how I got easily owned in the last stage, and then I got to the boss and I was like, alright. Pretty much it's like, with these games, you can make it as easy or as difficult as you want. I don't even know why I was so worried about doing that if I don't even have the head upgrade, but okay. Oh well. Just to show off the trigger finger, I guess. I still have the trigger finger. It's just the reflexes aren't there like they used to be. Come on. Nice. I remember whenever I was younger and I used to play this, like, I wouldn't even get hit by any of these things. I would just roll through. But then again, if I'm being honest, and I'm not just... Are you kidding me? I think the original NES controller was a lot easier to play with, or not the NES, the Super NES controller was a lot easier to play with than a PlayStation 4 or 5 controller. Oh! Stop, bats! Yeah, because I'm having to do like a weird claw grip. Come on. Yes. Yeah, I'm having to do a weird claw grip so I can dash, jump, and shoot. Shoot at the same time. Okay. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. I guess we'll show off the button mash again. See if we can do it faster. Hey, it did. But then again, it didn't get hit. I didn't run into him twice. So at least I got the button mash going for me. Bird! No! Okay. Now the quirk about this guy, as his name implies, Armored Armadillo, he's got armor. And if you don't know about his weakness, this is what you have to deal with. See how he's like blocking? Well, armor gone. And he's dead. Easy boss is easy when you use their weakness. Which I guess some people would argue that they're probably easy to begin with anyways, but hey, it is what it is. And we get Rolling Shield. Alrighty, so we'll leave off this video with that. And when we come back, I think we'll move on to maybe Storm Eagle? Because really all these other bosses, you can use their weaknesses. The only one you really need the weakness for is Boomer Kuwanger. Everyone else, you pretty much don't need it, so from here on out we can just do whoever. But yeah, so with that being said, I'm Roid Rage X, this is Mega Man X, and I will see you on the next one. Later, everybody.